Hey, people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Pop on in this Saturday. Got me some Waffle House again. Still warm. I dropped my son off to get his haircut. Got my Waffle House. Came home. His hair was already done that quick. And ran back to get him. Now I'm finally going to eat. Network signal goes away. Hopefully I'm not lagging. It's like I got new modem, new things. I'm going to have to switch my internet to keep acting stupid like this. So I'm supposed to have two waffles. This is better than two waffles. They gave me one waffle and I paid for two. Now I'm mad. How y'all gonna give me one waffle and I pay for two? I'm trying to make sure this is one waffle. Hey, Tamika, and not two, but this is one waffle. Oh, they're gonna have to give me some money back. I'm gonna have to call them. Call Waffle House. That just made me mad. I didn't think I even had to check my bag. I paid for two waffles and they gave me one waffle. I'm mad, y'all. I'm mad. I'm about to call them immediately. I'm gonna call them while I'm on here because I'm not happy about that. Call them right now. That ain't no joke. Y'all gonna need something. I'm gonna have to get my other waffle later or something. I want my other waffle. Oh, where is my phone? Where is my purse? Right here. I can find that receipt. Waffle House slipping, y'all. Look at me. I don't open my legs like Lord. I'm just so mannish sometimes. Hey Maya, hey Clever, hey Tamika, hey everybody. I'm mad right now. It just started off on the wrong foot. They gave me one waffle. I paid for a second waffle. They gonna give me my money. Waffle House. They just this I should take my bag. I just knew they had two waffles in here. No, you gave me, but it's a nice size waffle this time at least. But I want my money for the other waffle. They like $5. You gonna give me my money, or you gonna give me another waffle later on? You gonna write my name down so you know to take care of me and my receipt. I'm playing with them. Waffle House, no, that's I can't even eat. Sitting there trying to find a receipt. Lord of mercy. I think it's in the car. Ah, why, Waffle House? Why have you betrayed me so? I'm going to look up the number. That's what I'm going to have to do. Y'all owe me a waffle. Or two now, since y'all want to rip. Lord, let me see. Look up this number. I am not Maya. I ain't playing at all. I'm serious. This is serious. I don't play about my food. One thing I don't play about my food and my son. And if I have a man, my man. I don't play about those three things. And the number one thing I don't play about is God. Dude. The inner fat girl, I'm probably about a ton in the inside. I want my waffle. Know how you be toy, Ava? When they be messing up your stuff. Yeah, nah, I'm calling right now on this live. They're gonna do something. Shoot. Not playing with them. Damn, I don't play about my money neither. I don't play about my money or my honey. Ain't that what the old folks say? We don't play about the money or the honey. Here we go. Call you right now. I'm gonna put them on speakerphone so y'all can hear them. Hey, Tara Hot Lotto. You don't play about my money. Yeah, I don't play about my money or my food either. My money or my food. My food, my money, my son, my honey, and God number one. I don't play about none of them. Uh-uh. No, you're not. They gonna tell me call back. Y'all heard? Y'all probably couldn't hear it because it was kind of low. I call back. No, y'all gonna answer this phone. I can't eat my food till this is taken care of. So they better answer this phone. Blow them up. I'm gonna blow them up. Keep calling till they answer. Bishop Don Juan. There we go. Yeah, Bishop Don Juan. Don't answer the phone. Oh, but when I was up there, they was answering the phone. Answer this phone. For calling your local WAFFLE. Now open. No order. Currently helping out with hospital. You're going back in a few minutes. Please you're still. Oh no. Y'all need to get me right. What y'all need to do, get me right. I'm going them up. I'm just gonna go on and eat. It is. I didn't realize that it is 12:44. They're gonna get me right. Should check my bag. This is why you check your bags before you leave restaurants. I'm gonna keep. They're gonna get. It's gonna get taken care of. Best believe. That's all right. What's LaQuanda Bad A say? Y'all watch LaQuanda? I just found that page recently. That page is too funny. LaQuanda Bad A TV. I can't take it. Got Henry on there. This is the baby daddy. And then LaQuanda, the character, always says, what she say? One thing for certain and two things for sure, or something like that. I think that's what she said. One thing for certain and two things for sure. So one thing for certain and two things for sure, they're gonna get my other waffle. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna want to eat this good food, but I'm gonna get the other waffle later. That'll just be dessert. I'm gonna tell them I need two waffles for the gas money. Some more bacon. Some more bacon. So I got the Grand Slam breakfast, which is right now it's $9. But I had paid extra $4.50 for another waffle, and that's why I'm gonna get. Because they're gonna give me my two waffles. I said two waffles. I don't know where they got one. Even though they gave me a good sized waffle this time, I can't complain, but I said two. When I say two, I mean two, not one. I gotta go back past that because I gotta go to a wedding at 3:30 today. I gotta go back past that, but I'm gonna get in touch with them before 3:30. Let them know I'm coming through for my money, my waffle or something. I'm coming through for something. Y'all gonna give me something. Okay. Just give me a good sized waffle though. So I said I can't complain because it's nice and thick. That's why I thought it was two waffles, but that's one waffle. No. Compared to that waffle they gave me last time, y'all saw remember that. Y'all should go back and look at my Waffle House thing. It was a baby waffle. It was thin, but this is a nice sized waffle, but it ain't two waffles. It's one waffle pimp. One waffle. Then I got the Grand Slam, which I got scrambled eggs. Look at that. You need to put my cheese on my hash brown. See, I got to complain about that too because I think the cheese is extra. We're going to take a picture of this. Just in case they want to say I'm lying, I'm taking pictures of this. Y'all done did me wrong. Did me wrong. As for cheese on my hash browns, there's no cheese. Waffle House is slipping on their pimping. I can't take it. Look at y'all. Pictures. So they know. No lies going on around here. I got to ask for pictures, but I'm extra. Extra. One more photos. That's how I be about my food now. I don't play. But my hands is washed. How y'all doing this good Saturday? Hope everybody's doing great. This good Saturday. They didn't give me forks and all I can do right now. Take some breaths. Let me take some breaths. I love waffles. Oh my gosh. No, they charged. I saw it. He charged me the 14 something, which is how much it should cost because this Grand Slam was 9 and then the extra waffle on there. So they charged me for it. They charged me for everything and they're gonna give me my like y'all didn't put cheese on my hash browns. Y'all gave me one waffle. What's wrong with y'all? It wasn't even busy when I was there. Maybe they was busy with to-go orders because it was not busy when I was there. It was about 6 people there, maybe 5, maybe 4. Come on now, Waffle House. Y'all seeing a disappointment every time. I thought they did me right this time. I'm still gonna eat this good food, but I'm mad. You know it. You said I need a whole refund. Yeah, I love some waffles, man. We're put the syrup on the hash brown. That's how mixed up my brain is right now. I gotta get a fork or a spoon or something. Just to ruin my whole mood. I was in a great mood too. It can't take away my day. This won't take away my day. This won't. It will be great. Let me take his mask off, shoot, like I'm still driving or something, like I'm going to the stores still. I ain't in the stores no more. Lord of mercy. Let me go get my fork so I can eat some food. Oh, Waffle House done did me wrong, y'all. What's wrong with him? The second time I gave him a try. It's the third time I've been to that Waffle House. First time was great. Second time was that's when I did that mukbang. This time, no cheese on my hash brown. No other waffle that I paid for clearly. No fork, no plasticware. I don't like it. Ooh, got me a plastic. Luckily, I had some plastic forks, so I don't have to use one of my silverware. So I didn't got to wash no dishes. Well, thank you for the milk I receiver. There's no lie. Please release your purity from this milk. All that. This is thank you for the finances. Blessing double, triple, quadruple fold. In my name. Amen. Amen. I'm supposed to pray with attitude, but I don't have an attitude with God. I have an attitude with this food. I'm still teared up. Get me together. I'm calling him back. I need to stop calling them, but I'm calling them back. Darn it. Answer this daggone phone. Answer the phone. Mm. I need ketchup. I don't think I got no packets over here on my stool. Where I usually have my packets. I didn't use them all. No packets. Laurel, bring me a ketchup packet at the refrigerator. Ketchup packet. Got some. They did give me jelly for my toast. At least they did that. People make me mad. Messing up my food. Why can't people just do it right? Do their job right? I was on the phone, so that's why I didn't really check my food. On the daggone phone. I said, "Jackie, you gonna You're gonna stay right there then. Yeah, stay right there. So you can take it back. Because I don't want it. I just needed a little bit. There. Blueberries is good. Blueberries is good. Period. Chocolate chip and blue. I usually get chocolate chip waffles with my son. I don't usually do the chocolate chip. I do the blueberry or the regular. And I like strawberry waffles as well. Strawberry. Like back in the day, go to Atlanta and go to IHOP. IHOP used to be that stuff when you went to Atlanta or Tennessee or somewhere back in the day, because we don't have IHOP. We have IHOP now, but our IHOP is garbage. Our IHOP always been garbage. We didn't have IHOP then in Lexington, but we do have one now. I don't even go. I've been there maybe 3 times since it's been here because it's garbage. And I don't even think the IHOPs down south are as good as they used to be no more either. Because I know the last time I went to IHOP down there, when I in Atlanta area, and it's all right. But I know back in the day, IHOP get them strawberry pancakes, be the bomb. I'm eating Waffle House and they disappointed me because they didn't give me. So I got hash browns, toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon. They that girl was burning the bacon. Mine ain't too burnt compared to what the other people's bacon look like. Mine is all right compared to the other people's bacon. Yeah. My scrambled eggs look more like fried eggs, don't they? Don't they? We just gonna eat this food and we gonna eat this food and be okay. So they gonna take care of me. What they gonna do? One thing for certain and 2 things for sure. Y'all don't watch LaQuanda I'm spitting. Bad ASSTV. I didn't want to say the word, but y'all know that is funny. That is so funny. It's a man who plays the character of a ghetto girl, always fighting the baby daddy and all. It's so funny. And it's got this woman named Bertha. I ain't scared of Bertha. That's what you saying. I ain't scared of Bertha. Bertha better sit down somewhere. I'm gonna whoop Bertha. I said, what kind of name is this, Bertha? That is so funny. They ain't the same no more. I sure wasn't. I was Toy Ava. I was that freaking me going to Waffle House. Sure was. But I wasn't freaking eating that freaking. But the closest we did was we just like to drive through in the car, sit out the windows. We just like the club atmosphere doing freak meat. The club atmosphere was nice. But downtown area, like the underground, when you would go to that area, it'd be nice during the day, but then it got to look too crazy at night, so you had to get up out of it because that's when they really did this stuff. People get raped and all that. At night, we was at the club. We was not outside with the craziness or driving through like downtown or driving through because that's what you did. Freaking you drove through, drove around, got out your cars. People got out your cars, take pictures with folks, take pictures with half naked men. I thought I showed y'all some of my pictures from when I went to Freaknik one year. Yeah, you could share Starlight UK. You from the UK? I Starlight you in the UK. That's cool. Welcome from the UK. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video and subscribe if you ain't. It's hash brown. They don't have cheese on it like it's supposed to. Mm-hmm. They was violent. At that last year we went to Freak Nigga, it got real people. They was getting real violent with people. I was like, we didn't walk around half dressed like that. I had a Tommy Hilfiger. You see my pictures, you think I was just going to Atlanta to go. I had some short shorts maybe, but Tommy Hill and I was a little bony sticks, so it didn't matter. Got wearing short jean shorts, Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. They sure were fully clothed with that. They would grope them women. They would grope them women and take their clothes. If they was half naked, they'd take the rest of their clothes off. They would tear their clothes off and stuff. It was crazy. That last year, Freak Nigga. First year we went. I only went twice. I went twice. First year when it was all right. It wasn't crazy like that, but then we went like maybe 3 years later, something like that. It was crazy. 2 or 3 years later, I think shortly after that, they stopped Freak Nigga because it got so crazy. I mean, people getting raped and killed and stuff. It was ridiculous. Well, before that, the women could walk around half naked in their bikinis and they like swimsuit tops type. They would walk around half. It would be like basically naked, Freak Nigga. They could walk around like that and just get the attention. They would get the attention. People would take pictures with them and stuff like that. Now, that last year we went, they was getting crazy. And even with being fully clothed, it was like almost you wasn't safe. True. Yeah, it wasn't even today. This was way back in, what was it? It's like the early 2000s. Early 2000s. Was it even 2000? No, my son wasn't born. The late 90s. It was probably like 95. Probably was about 95, 96. Yeah, 97 was your last Freak Nick. I don't know if it was 97 when we went or not. It might have been. It might have been 97. I might have been down there around where you was, Tara. Snake dancing everywhere, drawing attention, and when men respond, they get mad. Strippers were dancing for money in the parking lots. Oh yeah, it was going down. It went down. And Freak Nick, and yeah, in the 90s, they was the late 90s. Mid to late 90s. I just like the fun of being in the crowd and hanging out, like going to the club. The clubs was popping during Freak Nick. Clubs was popping, and you see so many celebrities in the clubs in Atlanta during Freak Nick. I'm sure you probably see them in the clubs, period. But of course, at Freak Nick, you see so many celebrities. Like I said, that one year we went, Busta Rhymes and who was it? Was Diddy there? Because I know 112 was there, so I think Diddy was there too at the club. I can't remember what the name of that club was. It's gone now, I think, though. And I'm not sure it was Club 112. It was Club 112. Didn't Atlanta have a club called Club 112 back in the day? But it wasn't 112's club, but it was called Club 112, wasn't it? I always thought, does 112 own this club? But no, it was just called Club 112. I don't think they own that club. I don't know. I don't know if Diddy and them owned that club or what. I don't think they did, though. Nah, you would have been making money in the hotel. You would have made a lot of money. Yeah, you made a lot of money. I wasn't fooling with them guys doing no Freak Nick. They were just good enough for pictures doing the Freak Nick. Mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, Club 112, where the players dwell. Is where the players dwell. Ain't that what Biggie said? Club 112, where the players dwell. No, it was lit. I had a good time. We had a good time when we went there. Because, I mean, all the celebrities was in that club. Like I said, there was Diddy, Busta Rhymes. We was standing right beside 112 like we knew them. Ain't no, we just standing there like knew them. We know them. It didn't take no picture. Because, I mean, you didn't want to be obvious like in the club. I took pictures. If I saw the stars at Lennox Mall, I'll take pictures if I can get a chance to take a picture with them. But sometimes I've seen stars and really small, and you know you didn't feel right asking for a picture. Like when I saw T.I. and Tiny, they was just walking past. That was like, what was that? Like early 2000s. No, that was about 2008, 2009. Saw T.I. and Tiny, you know, Lennox Mall. We was walking, and they was just coming in the mall. And they walked past. I said, T.I. and Tiny. Oh well, I guess they gone now. We can't get no picture. And then they just walking past by themselves. You know, I don't think they even have security or nothing with them. You never went. You just heard the story. The traffic was so bad, yeah, but it was fun. The traffic was fun because you stop and you just be hollering at people. People be hollering at you, you be hollering back, or you be acting silly and stuff in the traffic. So that was the fun part. We was in Bankhead too, doing the Bankhead bounce. They'll get you some good food. I had that. Is that not Patty LaBelle? Who is that? The waffle place. Which star is that? Gladys Knight, ain't it? Gladys Knight waffles. Gladys Knight's waffles and chicken and waffles. The one downtown tried and it wasn't that good, but the one outside of that in Stone Mountain, I think, is the one that's good. It had good food. Downtown, it was just all right. I don't know if it's still that way, but back then it was that way. But now, they got so many other restaurants. I ain't been to Atlanta, like I said, probably since 2008, 2009 was the last time I've been there, other than being in the airport. Other than being in the airport, if I did go later than that, it probably was with church, but I can't remember when we went. I think we did go like in 2013, but for a church thing. 2014, maybe 2015. I can't remember what year we did go for a church thing. I remember that now. Your last time was 2010, but you in Europe. When's your last time you been back to the US? Clever. Just one waffle. Call them again. I got mad. I ain't even playing it. I'm about to call them. Y'all better answer this phone. Y'all better answer this phone. Just picking up the waffle made me think of. Oh, you was just here in 2019, right before COVID. Right before. You got in right before. Yeah, you better get your passport. Get that passport. Mine is good till 2025. So I got 4 more. Well, not really 4 more because it's about to be 2022 soon. Still not answering the phone. You don't you don't want to be in Europe? How long have you lived in Europe? I forgot. I think you told me before, but I forget. You live in London, right? Is it London you live in? Or like Spain or somewhere? Waffle, put my syrup on my waffle. Thumbnail, maybe with the waffle. I've been using my keep going back star with two R's, star with two R's.com. Turmeric mask and turmeric soap. I've been using the turmeric mask every night for past 3 nights, and turmeric soap in the morning for the past 3 days. I'm gonna keep using it. And I work on these blemishes. Well, these are the breakouts on this side. My little zits that broke out on this side. And then the blemishes on this side. I want this to go away. I want it to go away. Her products work pretty good. I can see a difference. Yeah, this little breakout over here made me mad. I can't stand masks. This mask knee stuff. I never had to worry about acne except for that time of the month. Prior to this mask knee crap, getting acne from wearing a freaking mask. Oh yeah, the Netherlands. You told me that because I told you I went to Amsterdam. You did tell me the Netherlands. Netherlands is beautiful, ain't it? You don't like it there? You won't come back to America? Is it peaceful? I want to move somewhere peaceful. Okay. I want to just be somewhere peaceful and be old and just work and come home. America just got US just got so much going on. Even though Lexington's really a calm city, but it's getting violent. But I'm not involved in the violence because it's these young folks that's violent. Y'all see, I got my roses dress on, my bright roses dress on. I'm moving my camera all over the place. Let me stop doing that. I'm wearing this for the wedding too. I said I need something simple. It's an outdoor wedding that is at the Lyric Theater. Simple little wedding. I need a simple little dress. I ain't trying to be all dressed to dress. I had to bring my little dress. That's what I'm wearing to the wedding. At this point, if I ever got married, I'd probably be on the beach somewhere, and I'll probably be in a white dress just like this. just a little white fitted dress, eye from roses. Take that other. I still ain't sold that dress yet. I'm gonna sell it though. Ocean Mountain and other towns. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that, right? Just feel the breeze, have a great view of the ocean, the mountain, and other town. Yeah, it would be nice. That's like my goal. My goal is to, which is gonna be a hard goal, but I'm gonna fight to reach it. I'm fighting right now to try to get where I need to be. Fight to reach my goal. I want to be somewhere just like beautiful and it's peaceful and just, I just want to be somewhere like that and have the choice to come back home when I want to come back home. Like you said, you want to come home and see your family and stuff. Oh, your son's birthday, you would have loved to be. Oh, your son, yeah, now see, that's going to be my hard part, being away from my stupid son. I said that because he's in his room. That'll be the hard part because I've been away from him since he's been born. Been on trips for like a month. I was in Nigeria for a month. Would be like actually living somewhere totally different. Part of life, though. Part of life. But like family, I mean, families are all they got their own. They married or they got their own boyfriends, girlfriends, or mates and stuff. I ain't sticking around here for no family. I come visit them. That's what I do. Come visit you, visit you, FaceTime you, whatever. Because I ain't gonna be bored. And I could be enjoying the countries. Yesterday was your happy belated birthday to your son. Him and Maya got the same birthday. I think I said it before in the other chat when you said your birthday. You think you said your son's birthday was the same day. Yeah, they got the same birthday. Friday 13th, August 13th. That's the day my mom passed away 17 years ago. But I actually wasn't a bad day. It wasn't too bad of a day yesterday. Usually that day gives me all kind of problems ever since. And she actually died on a Friday the 13th. So when that Friday the 13th rolls around again since her death, it's usually been like the worst. But yesterday wasn't bad. What happens when you're praying? You start praying and stuff and doing what you're supposed to do with God. I got myself back on track and makes you feel better and feel good no matter what. You walk by faith and not by sight. I hear people say that all the time, but I was just wondering, it's just all in my face. I can't help but see it. If it's all in my face, I can't help but see it. If it's all in my ear, I can't help but hear it. Tear me down, y'all. It was tearing me down. I had to go to war. Sometimes you got to go to war in prayer. And people tell you that, and you don't want to listen, because that's the point I was at. I didn't want to listen to nobody. Folks was like, getting your prayer. You need to pray. You need to war. You need to fight. It's a spiritual. I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Just go, whatever happened. It just takes that one moment when you get tired of being tired, and you wake up at that late hour, you warring and fighting. What I was doing, because they say that from 12 o'clock to 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. is when the witches and the warlocks and the spiritual people, that y'all better believe in evil, for y'all believe in God. Evil does exist. And all them and the Satanists, they doing their work from 12 to 3 a.m. So after that, when you wake up at that time, it's time for you to wake up and walk through your house and pray and war. And I always heard that, and I never did it. But I've been doing it. And it makes a whole difference. It makes a whole difference in how you feel. Like, it's like people put stuff, and I was watching this man, he said he used to be a Satanist. What was his name? Something Ramirez, I think, John Ramirez or something Ramirez. And he's a Christian now, but he used to be a Satanist. And he talked about that they put stuff over your regions, like of like your neighborhood. Like, as a Satanist, you attack regions, you attack neighborhoods, and you put principalities over the regions in the neighborhood, so people have sicknesses. People will be going to jail. Like he said, he sent his brother to jail a few times just because he was mad at him about something. He did something to where he did some kind of spiritual thing to where his brother would end up going to jail. And he did that to his brother a few times. He said, if you're not fighting, if you're not praying, it's easy. Like, it's so easy to put stuff on you. He said, 4 to 6, and sometimes I heard 3 to 5 a.m. But hey, that stuff works. I'm trying to tell you, I've been doing it lately when I wake up at that time. And it makes a whole difference in how you feel. Because you're taking that stuff off of you, that these witches and warlocks, and you don't know who's a witch and you don't know. These people be going to church every Sunday and they straight witch, straight warlock. You don't know. Because the devil knows the word more than some of us. And so you don't know who's putting what over what. You don't know they might be putting something on you. It's just bitter, even though you think they done moved on with their life. They might be putting something on you. And you don't know that. You just thinking, oh, my life is I'm just depressed. I'm just this, I'm just that. And it's just not going to ever get no better. And this is just real moments. I'm being real. You be thinking that, like, it's just not. Like, it won't go nowhere. I got to take my medicine. I got to do this. And the only thing I'm taking now, I'm not taking no I was taking Venlafaxine. I don't care. I don't have no shame what I talk about. I tell it. And now, only thing I stopped taking the Venlafaxine last year. I only take this ashwagandha. For a while, I wasn't taking nothing, and that's not good. Sometimes you need a little help. But this ashwagandha is my second bottle. It's a month's worth. You get a month's worth for $17 on Amazon. I am not paid. I'm telling you, this stuff helps. It helps. I bought another bottle. They got me. They probably got me for a while. Yeah, that stuff helps without having to get no freaking medicine. It takes like a week or two to kick in, though. When you first start taking it, you feel like you're more depressed than you was at first. Like, at first week, you're like, ooh, this stuff, I ain't taking this no more. But after that first week and maybe a half, it kicks on in. I know I have PPE, premenstrual depression, whatever you call it, whatever, PPDMD or what, you know what I'm talking about, PMS, but it's a higher version of PMS. But but taking that after I had already took it a week and a half, and then when my cycle came, I was not as down as I usually am. I'm usually like down. I may play it off if I'm on my cycle and I'm on her with y'all, but I'm usually like the whole day just want to cry for no reason. You want to cry for no reason. Now that ashwagandha, that works. It helps. But then prayer helps even more on top of that. And I said, I'm going to stay to it. I'm sticking to it. I ain't going to be lazy no more. I ain't going to be lazy. If I get woke up at that time, I'm up. I'm gonna be up, warring, and fighting because I love the way I'm feeling. I love it because I have no reason to even feel this way. So I guess this is the joy they talk about. It comes from the Lord. Because it's really nothing has really changed. But I know it's going to change. Before I knew it's going to change, but I just didn't. I was still just down. Like I'm tired of waiting for stuff to change. I'm tired of waiting. But now with fighting against those principalities, they put that stuff in the air. Y'all better believe it. Y'all gotta believe it. Everything that's on you ain't coming from you. Some of that stuff is coming from people putting it on you to make it. When they put that kind of stuff on you and their witchcraft and their Satanism, it uplifts them. It makes them feel better. I better believe this stuff. I never wanted to believe it. So I'm telling y'all because it's real. And when you fight it, you feel that it's lifted off of you. Lifted off of you. And it don't make no sense. And I've been in church all these years, not wanting to do stuff, certain stuff. But I grew up Baptist, and Baptists, they didn't believe all that extra witchcraft and all that stuff. They didn't believe all that, but they believed in God and Jesus and miracles, signs, and wonders. But you don't believe in the evil. That you believe in the devil. You know the devil exists, but you don't believe in the actions of the devil. Yeah, you don't. He said I'm bringing a word today. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Oh, it does. It helps with menopause. I ain't in menopause yet. Not yet. But I'll be already taking it when the time does come. You have to stay prayed up because there are a lot of it is terrible. It's crazy because I'm starting to, my eyes are open to it. I was one of those that really didn't want to believe people don't go through all that extra. People don't. And you say you're gonna try that. You have been managing with food and exercise. Yeah, try it. Try it. Do you get woken up at like 3:30 a.m. or 4 a.m. do you automatically wake up? I wake up around that time and have to go to the bathroom, but then I can't go back to sleep. What I used to do was get on my computer and play around, look on old people's YouTube videos and YouTube channels and do that when I knew I was supposed to be praying. Because I've been told for years that you're supposed to pray during that time. But me, being my disobedient self and non-believing self, was like, man, I wasted my time walking around my house praying and going through all that at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not getting out of my bed. That was my whole thing. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't going to do it. I pray in church all day long, but I wasn't going to do that extra. But sometimes you got to do that extra because I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel the difference. I even feel the difference in my house. Just in my house, like my house was like gloomy. It just felt like something was just like I just had to get my plumbing fixed like last week or the week before. If this was happening, that was happening. This stuff happening. Like I told them, when the cats tried to take over my porch, bringing dead animals, I had to get rid of them. This stuff kept happening that hadn't happened before. I've been in this house 14 years. And stuff just kept happening. I'm like, now something is going on. Something is going on. Oh Lord, you said I'm speaking. I'm just talking. Lord, if God's using me, then bless God, bless the Lord. Because I ain't trying to preach. I'm just saying it's just. I was just talking to my apostle about this. I said you can feel it. She's like, I told you. She's like, I'm glad that you family. I was like, yeah. I said the devil got a fight on his hand now. He done messed with the wrong freaking one. Too long. Too long. That's why I was watching. That's what I put that. I seen that the war room. This scene right here. Let me show y'all. It was on. It's one woman's page when she said, "If you get a bootleg copy of the war room, I put that on my stories this week on my Instagram, which is the same as my YouTube." But that's why, and that encouraged me too. I said, "Yeah, I need to do that." What she did. I forgot about that movie, The War Room. You ain't seen that movie? I need to see that movie, The War Room. Let me see. Where's that clip at? I can find it on her page. This crazy lady I watch all the time. Her name is Anna Douglas. Give him the glory. She posted that on her page. Let me see. I'm Anna Douglas. And Anna C. Douglas. I don't know if y'all know this woman on Instagram. This lady right here, but she's funny. She be doing the holy dance. She be doing it to Teletubbies, and it's just funny. She does crazy stuff. So she did this one. If you got a bootleg, watching the bootleg movie of The War Room. Where's it at? She did it this week. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I'm trying to turn the volume up. But that's not it. But I know you. Shut up. I know where you are, devil. But I know you can hear me. Yes. You have played with my mind. Yes, you did. And had your way long enough. Yes, you did. No more. No. You are done. Jesus is the Lord. That means there's no place for you here anymore. So take your lies, your schemes, and your accusations and get out. In Jesus' name. You can't have my marriage. You can't have my daughter. And you sure can't have my man. This house is under new management. And that means you are out. I don't know where you are. That tripped me out, but I said that's some serious stuff though. That War Room, that was a good movie, and that was a true story. War Room was a true story. That woman's life was falling apart. Everything, man. Her husband was, I think, when he cheating on her or something with a coworker, something like that, just falling apart. She started praying. Her career was falling apart. Everything was falling apart. I think even her health. Her child, I think, was acting up as it was. Her life was falling apart. And this woman told her how. This old woman told her how to pray. She started praying. She had a whole closet and started. And I watched that movie. And you know, you watch stuff, you get encouraged, but do you do it? Nope. Nope. That movie came out what, like 5-6 years ago. I ain't do nothing. Sometimes the only way to get encouraged is to do it yourself and do it on your own with me, without somebody telling you to do it. Do it on your own. And that's what I ended up doing, was doing it on my own, because I was like, this stuff is getting too much. It's getting too much. And I'm not understanding why it's all happening the way it's happening, why you feeling stuck, you're not going forward, it's just too much. Why stuff can just be taken from you, like your relationships, your marriages. I ain't been married, but fiance, stuff like that, it can be. And I was supposed to fight when all that went down last year, and I didn't. I didn't fight. I thought fighting was, I'm going to go to Nigeria and I'm going to get no, that's not fighting. That's not fighting. You're supposed to fight in the spirit. Going there ain't going to get you nobody, make nobody love you. You got to fight them spirits that took the person from you. It's sad that sometimes it's not a spirit, but sometimes it is. Because if they clearly, like I said, Satan clearly told me I got him in a weak place and you got to lose him. And I had lost somebody to death of COVID that same week. And Satan had been taunting me for 3 days saying, I got him in a weak place and you got to lose him. And my place as a fiance should have been to pray and war and I prayed, but I wasn't praying hard enough. I let it just slip away into just let it slip away. I'm like, I had I don't care to when I really cared, but I didn't want to go through all that. But if you try to be a wife one day, you're gonna have to go through all that. That's what I'm realizing. That's what I'm realizing now at this age of 46 years old. If I want to get married one day, then I'm gonna have to go through all that, unless I just marry anybody who wants to marry me, which is not what I'm doing. Because there's plenty of men that have wanted to marry me lately that don't even know me. Like, you don't even know me. You want to marry me? I'm not your wife. God ain't told you nothing. I'm not your wife. Just because you see me don't mean I'm your wife. You saw me and you thought I was beautiful and you seen I got myself together a little bit. That don't mean I'm your wife. I want what I prayed for, and I'm going to get what I prayed for. And if I don't, I don't. I'm not settling. That's what I do know. One thing for certain, two things for sure, as LaQuanda says. You say you curse them out. I want to know. I mean, business. Hey, sometimes you got to get mad. And you might have to throw some little cuss words in there to ask God for forgiveness after the fact. But make sure when you cussing, you don't say it to God, because sometimes I cuss and I'm like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I wasn't cussing you, but I'm just saying, why is all this going on? But I ain't cussing to you. I'm sorry. Sometimes, hey, sometimes you slip. Sometimes you slip. No, never settle. Never settle. Yeah, I just had. I don't know. I just shared that little bit of encouragement to y'all, and I hope that y'all try it and tell me how you felt the next day. Like just happy for no reason. I mean, just not like happy, but I'm. You see how I'm acting just like this for no reason. I don't even have a reason to be like this. I should be not. Y'all seen me when I'm down before. I should be like that right now because I really don't have a reason, but I do have a reason because I've been fighting it. Been warm. I'll be like, because you know that after they done got their witching hours over with, I think the witching hours out from 12 to 3 or 12 to 3:30 a.m. 3 a.m. I think 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. the witching hours. And after they got their little hours over with, I just go in like everything set into the atmosphere by any witch, warlock, Satanist, any imp of the devil, whoever, anything put in the atmosphere to try to come against me, my household, my son, my family, my God family, anything I come back and come against it with the blood of Jesus. I'll be going in, y'all. I'll be going in. You know, when you come against the negative, when you come against the evil, like you take something like if you say, I come against sickness in the name of Jesus. My apostle always said you got to put something positive back in the atmosphere. Once you take something out of the atmosphere that the devil has put in the atmosphere, like sickness or bad health or depression. And okay, you gotta be like, I come against depression in the name of Jesus. I speak joy, I speak peace, I speak happiness into the atmosphere. I speak happiness into my mind, into my spirit, my soul. In the name of Jesus, covered by the blood of Jesus. I say Jesus so many times when I be praying. Every knee shall bow and every tongue must confess Jesus is Lord. So even the devil has to bow at that name. So I say it as many times as possible during my prayer. Say it as many times. Just telling y'all, because I mean, I'm telling you, I feel great for no reason. And I hope I continue to feel great for no reason. I'm going to keep doing it. If I get woke up, time to war. Time to war. And I've always got woke up at that time every night. So instead of playing around on the computer doing the silly stuff, no. Time to war. I got a war nowadays. These days it's getting bad. They say it's the last days. I don't know for sure if it's the last days. I don't know. Everybody's saying it's the last days. It's looking like the last days. But it can look like it and not be the last days yet. It's really looking like the last days are on their way. I don't know. I don't know about that part. It's really the last day, but I know you gotta fight. You gotta fight nowadays. My vitamins. Vitamin C. I keep this as COVID. I take this every day. Every day. And my regular daily gummies. Women's one of their gummies. Every day. I took those prior to COVID, but the vitamin C I've been taking. I only need one. I don't know why I got two. I don't need two. Just need one. Y'all have to let me know. If y'all start doing that at that time between 3 and 5, or like was it Maya said 4 to 6, or Clever said 4 to 6. Yeah, y'all do it around that time. Y'all get up warring and praying. Let me know how you feel in the comments later on. Oh, did it work for you? Did you feel better? Now this is my third day doing that, so it took, like, I guess today I feel it. Yesterday I felt it a little bit. Today I feel like, okay, it's a different type of look. I feel like something's lifted off of me. A cloud of gloom. You ever felt like you had a cloud of like in the commercials? You had a cloud of gloom just hovering over you. You ever felt like that? And you're just feeling heavy? Because that's the devil. You gotta fight that. You might feel so down that you don't want to fight it. Like my blood pressure messed. They said my blood pressure was a little high today. I went to the doctor. Everything went well at the doctor too, so that's good report. I think I was stressed because I was late and trying to rush there. She's trying to rush to the doctor. She's like, yeah, it's a little high. She didn't tell me what it was though. She just said it was a little high. I ain't to my medicine today. Actually, got yeah, do it before you sleep, Maya. Trap. If you go sleep around that time, you a late sleeper. Lord of mercy. Look at you just up all night. Lord of mercy. Boy, boy, boy. Maya just up all night. Young folks just be staying up. I would usually fall asleep at 9:30, 10 o'clock, then wake up about 12 o'clock, then fall back to sleep, and then wake up again about 3:30, 4, something. Yeah, I got my ashwagandha. You got to take 3 of these a day. Ashwagandha helps, but that prayer helped even more. So hey, you might have to take some ashwagandha or take something to help too. But that prayer with the ashwagandha and the prayer, I'm happy for no reason. I don't even know why. I don't even know. I hope it stays this way because I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue doing it. I want to stay this way. It's hard to walk around mad and disgusted with life. I mean, I speak to people and I smile and this and that, but the thoughts that be in my head, whew, some come and sometimes come out of my mouth. Lord of mercy. I got this fan on, but it ain't on me. Ooh, over burning up. It's 80 something degrees outside. But it says 77, but I feel like it ain't some degrees outside. Yeah, for some reason my eyes just closed around that time when my father passed. I used to sleep when the sun came up. I was scared of death. I know prayer works because it helped me get more sleep. Dang, you went to sleep to like 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? Dang. I'm sorry about your father. Because you young, so your father had to be young. Sorry about your father. Mm. Uh, yeah, when I was you sleep at 3 a.m. too, Terry. What's wrong with y'all? Well, Maya just explained what was wrong with her. Still get up on time. Yeah, when I wake up through the night, I still get up in my time. I don't even use an alarm. I ain't used an alarm in years. I get up in time for work and stuff. I wakes me up automatically. I always has for years and years. Passed away in his sleep at 40 years old in 2013. Sorry to hear that, Maya. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm. He's just a couple years older than me back then. Well, I would have been 38, I guess, 2013. But did he even know he was sick or anything? Was he sick or he just like a heart condition? Or high blood pressure, that's a silent killer. That's why I make sure I take my medicine. Because my cousin died at 42 years old. High blood pressure, wasn't taking medicine. When taking it, I just talked to her maybe a month prior. I was like, you need to take your medicine. And you need to stop playing around with it. Hard headed. Hard headed. And just came home from work one day and just dropped dead. Crazy. 41 or 42 years old. Mm-mm-mm. At his funeral, I told my family, take your medicine. Because I was taking mine at the time, and I had a little break in it. But I take my medicine. I take it. I take it. The boy Ava gets on me too. Did you take your blood pressure medicine? Yes, I did. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, don't play back. If you got medicines that you're supposed to take them until you can get it under control. If you don't like medicine, get it under control a healthy way. Oh, and sleep apnea. Oh, dang, he had three. He had high blood, uncontrolled high blood pressure and sleep apnea and a heart condition. Dang. Yeah, yeah, you don't, that stuff will take you out. But yeah, I think I had sleep issues after when my mom passed away. I was 29, I had just turned 29. But I did have sleep problems because it does like, because it's just the thought that that person is not there anymore. This is the person that been in your life your whole life and before your life. But when they're not there, it's just weird. Like, okay, it's almost like you feel them there, and they're not there, and it's kind of can get scary in a way until you get older, you get used to it, and the feelings once time passes more and they have passed away for a while. Because, like I said, yesterday was 17 years since my mom passed away. Once time passes on, those feelings go. You don't feel it. It doesn't feel as eerie as it feels in the beginning. It does feel kind of eerie when you lose somebody like really that close to you. It really it does feel like, okay, they're not really gone. They're not really gone. And then every dream you have in the beginning, almost every dream they in it. Almost every dream is about them or them dying or something like that. So it is hard to sleep when you first lose somebody. It really is. I couldn't imagine like being there when they passed, which that's the thing I said before. My mom always wanted us to be there when she passed. She always said, well, somebody should be there when you pass. Somebody should be there. Because she was there when her mother passed away, when she took her last breath in the hospital. And some people weren't. And I was like, and I told her, I said, I don't want to be around when somebody takes their last breath. I don't want to be there. I don't want to see that. But for her, we were going to try. We were going to try. None of us wanted to see that, but we wanted to be there for her because that's our mother. And we still was in disbelief, even though she was in hospice. We was still in disbelief that she was, no, God's going to heal her. God's going to heal her. But death is complete healing. So I had to be told, thank you, Eva Braun. I don't know who Annie Lennox is, but thank you. I don't know who that is, though. But thank you anyway. But yeah, so threw me off. I hope that's not a troll. Hopefully it's a real person, but I don't know if that's a troll. Hopefully you're real, not a troll. Yeah, it does. At night 3 a.m. journal during you journal, work on your petition, writing down ideas, goals, and work spirit. Oh, well, that's good, Tara. That's good. Then right when you finish that, you can war a little bit and go to bed. What you could do. Oh, you're from England. Oh, Annie Lennox is from England. It's like I heard that name. Let's see, Annie Lennox. Hopefully she ain't scary. Let me see what this Annie Lennox looks like. Let me see. Hopefully you ain't clowning me on the low. You clowning me on the low. Lie down. I don't look like that old. Oh, okay. When she was young, yeah, she's the rhythmics lady. That's what I said when I was dyeing my hair when she was younger. Yeah, I'm not old like that yet, but I didn't know she let her hair go white. I know who you're talking about though. The rhythmics. That's the rhythm. That's so funny because I was singing that song when I was dyeing my hair, and I started seeing the color. I was like, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. That was my jam now. I don't know why I don't ever remember her name. I knew that name sounded familiar. Yeah, that's the rhythmics lady. That's the lady that's what I was singing. Y'all remember I see when I was dyeing my hair, I was singing that song. I look like that woman from Sweet Dreams Up. Yeah, that so that you telling the truth on that one. That I got that hair color almost, but her hair was a lot redder than that, but the haircut, the style. Yeah, that was the jam back in the day, Maya. Sweet dreams, man. It still jams to this day. Hey, Kimara, how you doing? That song still jams to this day. That's my jam right there. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. That was my jam. Yeah, we've been talking about some spiritual stuff and stuff, Kimara. We've been talking. You a football fan? I don't do sports no more. I used to be a die-hard sports fan back in my childhood, my teenage years, my early 20s, maybe all through my 20s. Then I got to 30. I said, blah. I got probably to my probably mid 30s, about 34. And I said, blah. But others, like I used to like pro teams and college teams. I was diehard UK. If you're next to you, I'm usually a diehard UK fan or you're a Louisville fan, which is boo, boo, boo to Louisville. Okay, Kentucky Wildcats. That's the college basketball team here at University of Kentucky. So I was die hard for many, many decades. Like I said, I probably stopped watching their games when I was probably about 34, 35, maybe 36. So maybe for about 10 years, I ain't really watched them like that, ain't really been into them like that. But I was die hard. And boy, I'm trying to tell you, my mama was live. My brother's still die hard. My brother is die hard UK, but he still watch all his other sports too. But he's die hard UK football, basketball. It don't matter how bad the football team is, how bad the basketball. He's die hard UK. You can't tell him that. Die hard. And uh, I know when I stopped watching the games like I used to, he started hating on me. Talking about you a traitor. You a traitor. You ain't no real fan. You ain't no real fan. You don't be watching like whatever. I ain't got time for the stress. Them games was causing me to have higher blood pressure. Shoot, them UK's always been a team to come back. Comeback cats is what we always been called. Kentucky Wildcats comeback cats because they always would be losing and then have to come back and win at the end. So that was stressful. Especially when you a die-hard fan, that's a stressful type of game to watch all the time. You sitting there just your emotions is just everywhere. And when we was in our 20s, when we was young, me and my brother was breaking things. We was breaking things. My mama said, I'm not watching no game with y'all. Me and my brother was crazy. I don't think he breaks things no more. I don't know. I don't think he does. I don't think he's that crazy about it no more. But yeah, remote controls will get broken. The cup might get broken. Stuff was getting broken. Yeah. If it was in your hand or in the vicinity, bam. If it's in your hand, oh, like, why? Why would you do something so stupid? You're so mad. Oh, Lord. And this is one game they always like to show Christian Laettner from Duke got this last minute shot. We had basically won that game. He fouled Timberwolf. Timber something was his name on UK's team at the time. He fouled him, and they didn't call the foul. And he got that last second, and then he ended up getting the last second shot and winning the game at the buzzer like shot. Whoa, do you talk about traumatized? Do you talk about thought you was gonna go to an early grave? Me and my brother was traumatized. And then every year after, even to this day, they still show that replay. This game was like in the 80s, the late 80s, and they still, it might have been the early 90s, maybe the early 90s, but they still, like during tournament time, if Kentucky's in the tournament, then they'll show that replay, which usually Kentucky is in the tournament. Kentucky goes pretty far. But every year they want to show that replay of that Christian Laettner shot. That Christian Laettner shot. Like, oh, sports just got too much for me. I just stopped watching them. Then they started taking all the fun out of sports. They couldn't do the little victory dances. They couldn't do the like fancy dunks anymore and stuff like that. They took all the fun out of sports. I just said forget it because they're gonna get fined if they do that. They're gonna get fined 15. I don't want to see people blowing up almost half of some people's salary, some people's annual salary by dancing at a football game. You done blew somebody's whole salary. Yeah, you got the money, but it ain't nice to know. Okay, you just did that, so now you got to pay 15,000 to the NBA or the NFL or whoever because you done celebrated. Back in the day, they could celebrate without a fine. You remember that Shocky boy? Are you a Duke fan or you just was watching the tournament? They show it so much you can't forget it. They want to remind us every freaking tournament of that since. You was a crybaby. You would bet money on games before they came out with fantasy football. Now, if my team was losing and people knew not to, don't call me. Don't call me. They would call me during the games. Louisville fans would call me, trying to tease me, or after the game, but they usually call during the game. I'm like, the game ain't over, back. And then I just keep hanging up on them. They keep calling me back to back, calling me because they knew I was that hard. And I done bragged all day at work and stuff, bragged all around them about UK gonna win this, UK gonna win this, that. And those little bitter Louisville fans, they be already out of the tournament, sitting at home. Their team be out or not even get to the tournament. They still won't tease me. How you gonna tease me? Your team ain't even get to the tournament. Get out of here. Calling me. Don't be calling me with that mess. They do. I might be nice all the time. You call me with you talking about UK. Oh, you was gonna get it. You might even get cussed out before you got hung up on. I ain't play by no UK. I did not play. I wore blue all the time. UK blue all the time. I was that hard. You would never know it today. That's what's the shame. You would never know it today. I don't know nothing. Somebody asked me something about UK. I'd be like, I know the coach is Calipari still. That's bad. All I know. I don't know none of the players. I don't know nothing. Nada. I was that hard. I think last year I really was into UK basketball was the year that Carl Anthony Towns was there. I think that's the last year that I watched them serious. I was disappointed because we should have won that tournament that year. We should have won, but it was stupid. I mean, they cheat UK a lot. And I'm not even making it up. They do. They be pounding the heck out of us. They don't call the calls. The NAACP, not the NAACP. The NCAA does not like University of Kentucky. They just would be against us so bad. We should have won the year we had Carl Anthony Towns. We should have won the tournament the year that we had the Twins, which they ain't doing much. I don't even think either one of them is in the NBA no more. We had the Twins. We had Gilchrist. We had who else did we have that year? We should have won. They cheated us so bad. I can't remember who I want to say we was playing Connecticut. I can't remember who we Wisconsin or Connecticut. One of them two teams we played. They cheated us so bad. I wanted to cry. Like UK would get cheated so bad you wanted to cry because you just clearly saw it. And they did not call it. They would boom, elbow, throw it on the ground, no call. Like, gosh, they beating us up. What the heck? And y'all not calling it. Every little touch we do, they called it. I said, boy, these one-sided games, that I can't do it no more. I can't. The UK's trying to make me have a heart attack, and it's not going to happen. I can't do it no more. I can just hear about the games from a distance. So I don't, ever since Carl Anthony Towns left, I have not watched UK basketball. That's the story on that. Now, pro basketball, I used to be a Pistons fan back in the day. Pistons were my team for pro basketball back in the day in the 80s and the early 90s. And for football, my team was Dallas Cowboys, early 90s and all that. But I stopped watching them. I stopped watching professional sports quicker than I stopped watching college sports. I think I stopped watching them probably the year. It had to be the mid 90s, like the late 90s, maybe 96, 97. I stopped watching pro basketball like that. I might watch a game here and there every now and then, but I stopped watching pro basketball. I didn't really like Rodman. I don't know why, but Rodman played on the Pistons, but I don't know. I was an Isaiah Thomas, Dumas. What was his name? Dumas? What is his name? Dumas? It was some guy on there. Joe Dumas, Joe Dumars, Joe something on the Pistons. Who else was on the Pistons that I liked? And I liked the Chicago Bulls, but I was a Pistons, so you had Isaiah Thomas against Jordan. That was it. I was more of an Isaiah Thomas fan. I liked Jordan, but Jordan was too cocky for me. He was too cocky, so I was an Isaiah Thomas fan. So I was Pistons all the way. Hey, April, what's up, girl? Yeah, you neither. You didn't really like Jordan. Oh, you didn't like Rodman. Now Rodman Ramen's always been different. I don't know what ramen is on, but it must be some good stuff. But he got taking advantage. I saw a documentary where he got taken advantage of that woman. It was she was posing. This black woman was posing as a sports agent. She got a lot of athletes for millions and millions of dollars. She's in jail now. She's in prison now, but she got Rodman. But that's how she got caught. I think when she found it, when it came down to Rodman, his manager or somebody caught on to it. But she still got him for a lot of money. Mm-mm. Can't trust a pretty face. Can't trust a pretty face. She was styling and profiling, slave queening. She was slave queen, but she wasn't no slave queen because she would have had the money because she was taking their money. Taking their money. And you know they was already paying her good, so why she just gotta be greedy like that and take their money? And she was posing as a sports agent and she wasn't even qualified. They didn't even verify. She had fake documents for her qualifications and degrees and stuff. It was crazy documentary. Oh, thank you, April. I'm trying. I gotta go to a wedding at 3:30. I gotta go to a wedding. I got this. This is a dress. It's an outdoor wedding. Let me look and see if the weather is. Yeah, it looked like the sun gonna be out for them. Look like they're gonna get the sun because it was 50% chance and it was looking kind of iffy earlier. So the sun probably gonna be out for them. I might do a clip of it. I still ain't put her bachelorette party up. I just saw the beginning of her at the when I went to a bridal shower. She was in one of my videos in the beginning, like a clip. But I went to a bachelorette and I did her bachelorette brunch, and I did a videos. I just ain't put that up yet, but maybe I'll be putting the brunch up and the wedding up to save that. I don't know how much. I'm just gonna do a short thing on the wedding. I ain't gonna do much. That do a short clip of that. So I'll probably just add that at the end of the bachelorette brunch video, probably. Yep, that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, it's only 77 degrees here. It's only supposed to get to 81 here. It's been hot all week. All week it's been in the high 90, the low 90s. Low 90s all week here, but today's and the rest of the week supposed to be like 81, 81. So that's not too bad. But the wedding's outdoors and then the reception's indoors. So yeah, I gotta go do that. Oh, I gotta show y'all. I had my glasses on. I thought I was a superstar today. I ain't going nowhere but to. And I'll show y'all my just a few things I got at home. I got me a picture to put up here. It's different, but I'm gonna see how it looks on the wall. I don't know. None of the colors is the colors of my room. Hey, I need some pop of color. I needed some color. So I'll show y'all this picture that I got at home. And I went to at home and I got this pillow. It was one like velvet a pillow that was this material. I got these at home as well. These was like $14.99. I said, and Ross is right beside at home here. Ross for Dress for Less is right beside. But I didn't think about them because a couple times I went, they didn't really have much home stuff, but this time they did. So yeah, I got a square pillow that was just made out of this velveteen material. It's just a big square pillow to put on my chase over here. Y'all never see my chase, my little doll, and my teddy bears sit on my chase. But I got a little purple chase. So I had gray and green pillows where I had a green set prior. Now I need yellow pillows for my chase. Not like nobody comes in here. It's just my own being, my own eyesight, just to see. Okay, it matches. And I got 3 pillows for almost the same price that one pillow cost me at. I was gonna buy a pillow for $25 at home. I already bought it. And when I bought the picture, because the picture is only $19.99, which that's a good price. But the size picture I'm gonna show y'all. It's a 24 by 36-inch picture. But the pillow was $25. I go to Ross because I was going there to look for a bra. I got my Ross bra on there. It's a nice bra, a nice little bra. Yeah, and I like it because I said it's time for a new nude bra. So one show I needed some nude panties and some seamless panties. So I went there and bought that seamless panties and the bra. I got 2 bras for. What was that? 2 bras for, I want to say $8.99, and 3 pairs of panties for $8.99. I think both was $8.99. I'll go look at the price tag when I get this stuff to show you. See, Laurel. Waffle House. I'm calling Waffle House again. Said, yeah, y'all didn't give me my waffle, and I'm not happy about that. Let's see the answer now. Let's see. Put the bag on the counter, put that in the trash because that bag has syrup and stuff in it. I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator. I'm about to go up there, and I will after I come back from the wedding. Like I come that way, I'm gonna let them know. Yeah, owe me a waffle. They're not gonna answer the phone. They're not gonna answer the phone. Hmm. Yeah, it's important to have a good bra, which I have uh, good bras, but I have a lot of black ones or ones with like designs. I need a more another nude bra because my other one it was time to retire the other nude bra. Another one and a decent. I like this little nude bra. It don't cost that much. I tried to go to Victoria's Secrets, but they wasn't even open yet, and I was like, I'm not coming back out here. So I don't think they opened till like 11 or 12, and I was there at like 10:30. So I'll show y'all what I did get from Ross. A photo's gonna be taking place of this one, but I got to figure out if I'm gonna have to move my nails down or if it. Hopefully, it look good up there without me having to move the nails any kind of way. 'Cause I hate going through all that, trying to level stuff and all that. Yeah, I've already sprayed this stuff down. I spray stuff still. I still spray stuff down with disinfectant spray. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Everything I've done during COVID, I do. So, yeah, this is see it. I see it all the way. This is the picture. It's like Venice. I think it's like Venice. That's why I like it. On the water. And there's the boats. Yeah, I didn't know it had a boat, but yeah, there's the boat over on the side. The boat's on the side. Yeah, it was like Venice, 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 Venice. It looked like some Maya with paint. Yeah, that's the picture that's going to replace that picture. It was only 19.99 at home, and then I got this from Ross Dress for Less. Two pillows, two. They're going on my chase over here. They match my bed, and they got the gray in it to set it off. I saw them. I said, "Oh, these are perfect. I'm taking that pillow back." I came back to the girl. I said, Hey, I got to bring this pillow back because I got three pillows for just $3 more than what I paid for that one." These are going on my chase. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, yeah, very Italian. That's why I like it because I ain't been to Italy yet, but I'm gonna go. They say it's overhyped, but I still want to go. There's this Airbnb in Italy that sits up on a mountain that I want to stay in because it is beautiful. The Airbnb is ridiculously beautiful, and it sits on a mountain. It has a swimming pool. It's like you think you're a star or something if you stay in the Airbnb. I want to stay in the Airbnb. It's in my favorites. It's in my favorites on Airbnb. Then I got this pillow for this pillow was $9.99. I said I got these two and this pillow for the price of that one pillow at home. I said, never again. I will always go to Ross Dress for Less first and then go to at home if I'm looking for pillows because their pillows is not cheap at home. This was the look at this. It kind of matches these. See, this is going on my bed. It'll go like right there, like that. Ain't that cute? I already sprayed it down with disinfectant. But ain't that cute? Just sit right there like that. Oh, y'all can't see. Yeah, ain't that cute? This was just $9.99. This definitely wouldn't have been $9.99 at home. It would have been at least $25, if not more. But yeah, it was just $9.99. I ain't lying. I'm lying, I'm flying. Thank you, April. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I got it. I just walked right in the store and spotted this. This was like as soon as I walked in Ross. I saw this pill. I said, "Oh, this." I said, and these was right beside each other because they all the same color scheme. So I was like, "Oh, this is all perfect." I said, "Well, thank you, Lord. I'm taking this other pillow back and getting and paying basically $3 more for three pillows." Yeah. Can we try to put the picture on the wall? Let's try to put the picture on the wall now. See what it looks like. I hope it don't. I hope it don't disappoint. I can put it in my son's room. It matches his blue walls if it does disappoint. But I hope it looks nice. I'm gonna find out. He can put it in his room over his bed if it don't, because right now he got a stupid zombie poster on his wall. They've been there since he was a kid. Daniel Mose, Mouse, or Mose, Mose, whoever that, how you say that, Mouse. That's who picture this is, I guess. It's a print of one, I guess his paint. Yellow is the color. Like yellow, that's my color for right now. I think I'm gonna change to orange fall in the fall, like a burnt orange. It's fall now, but I'm still enjoying the gold. The gold, that's early fall. Burnt orange is late fall. And then maybe blue when I'm changing up stuff now. I'm doing things to satisfy myself, to make me happy. You change up stuff. Yes, I see why people do that now. I just always thought it was too much work, too much hassle, but it feels good when you change up your surroundings and stuff. And you can do it on a budget. Like I said, this picture was just $19.99. That picture behind me was just $24.99 at Rose's. They do got some expensive, but you gotta have the eye for what you want to save money. Let's see. Get up here, put this up on this wall, see how it look. Okay, here we go. Hey, well, it must, Maya. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, but see, my walls used to be yellow. If you haven't seen some, under the paint, so my walls in here used to be yellow, but then I got tired of it because after a while you get tired of it. And I painted them gray. I said I can just do the pop color without having to color walls. If you live in Africa, and I know most of them African countries, and I know Nigeria, like they like that bright paint on their walls. They like bright paint, like it's very, very artistic, like colors, bright colors. They don't care. Then they like that bright wallpaper, that extreme wallpaper and stuff like that. Nah, you do the color with. I do the color with the accessories. Because you don't always want to see them colors all the time. Accessories, your pictures and your pillows and your covers. Yeah, the walls can be a plain platform that matches with a lot of colors. That's why this gray matches with. You can do anything with gray. Let me see if I can stand up. Oh, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, here we go. I gotta take this one down. I should make my son come in. I can do it. I can just stand up on the bed. Oops, I'm trying not to show my business, man. I ain't got no business though, just my drawers. Lime green turquoise. Yeah, they do. They like them bright colors. I guess it makes them feel bad. Might make them feel bad. Like I said, my walls used to be yellow, but I had to get rid of that yellow. Years, not 3, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Let's see. Hopefully, no spider webs or spiders behind here. No, ain't nothing mucking with us. Ain't nothing even in the picture. No spiders or spider webs. It's huge compared to this one, so I don't know how like this one is. Half the side, almost half the side. We're gonna see how it looks. I might have to bring it down. See, I don't want to bring it down. Crooked. But that picture must have been crooked. Is that crooked or does it look crooked to me? That's too high. That's too high. Yeah, that's going to have to come down. That is too high. Laurel, bring me the hammer. Hammer should be in one of them drawers. Take this picture to the family room. I'm putting it on the wall in there. Yeah, I think I like how it's going to look. I like it. Then I have to get something else for the wall. I need something on the sides of this. I got to bring it down to this guy right here. That ain't cool. Way up there like that. And it looks so tiny compared to the other picture. Oh, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm even going to move it. Let me see if I lift it, how big it looks. But nah, I don't know, y'all. I think it's too little. I think it's too little. why I was thinking some sconces, but I can't find some. I want some nice sconces. I've been looking. I looked at home, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't look good. Maybe I didn't look good enough. I don't know. I think that's too little. It looks big here. This camera makes it look small, but I think I could just move it down and be fine. I got paint these patches on my wall. I got the gray paint somewhere. I need to find. I got to look in the gray paint. I didn't have about a year. I must have stirred it up real good. I need to paint the patches. These marks on my wall where I must paint. Where's the hammer? It should be in the drawer in the kitchen. I'm bringing it down. It's too high. Don't look right there. I gotta take the nails out the wall. So now I'm gonna have to put some caulk. Oh, this made this more work than it's worth. So I don't know. I'm gonna. I want it. I want this picture. I think if I move it down, it'd be just fine. But yeah, like you said, some sconces on the side. I definitely been thinking about it, but I haven't found the ones any that I like. Maybe I need to search Amazon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because when I go in the stores, I ain't found none that I really like. I know, but it looks so much smaller on camera than it actually is. It's way smaller than this picture, though. Uh, I feel if I move it down, like Tara said, get some sconces on the sides, it'll be fine. I gotta move it. I definitely have to move it down. On camera, it looks so miniature, but it does not look that small in person. It's just a lot smaller than this picture. This picture is huge. I don't know. I probably should just give it to my son. It matches his room. His walls are blue, so it matches his room. Yeah, I don't think it's the one. I don't think it's the one. Well, you take it forever to find the hammer. I don't need it because this picture's too small. I'm not going to keep it. It's not as small as it looks to y'all. But you see if I'm beside it. It's not as small y'all, but it's. If you think that's too small, you just be a hater. You don't want to find a hammer. Tell the truth. It's too small. It, I can patch those hammer holes, nail holes. I can patch those and call. I was gonna move this down. Let me see. I'll move this down right here. See, that's not bad now. Is that what's if I move it right there? Ain't that good? If I put some sconces on the sides, like Tara was saying, if I find some sconces, put them on the sides, but that would be good, wouldn't it? What y'all think? Well, I have to get one as big as this one, which roses didn't have any. They didn't have any last time I went. I didn't go this weekend. I didn't go this weekend yet. I might go today, but they didn't have any last weekend. They slipped. The roses slipped. They usually have all kind of pictures this size and nice pictures. $25. They didn't have none. And I didn't even look at Ross. I'm sure Ross had some. Something told me to go to Ross. I had to get my son to the barbershop. Right here. I was already holes where I had another picture, so I'll be good. Put the nails right in them holes. What y'all think? That's crooked. Yeah. Or candles with the sconces of the work. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Get some sconces to the side. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, but my son don't want to find the bag on hammer. Luckily, it's already some leveled holes right there. So I must have had when I was trying to put this picture up. I think I put those holes first, and it's too low. Uh, Look at the laundry closet. Where is the hammer? It's two hammers around here. It's two hammers around here. It should be in that drawer by the door, by the microwave close to the door. Getting on my nerves. Find the daggone hammer. Wrong with him. Welcome back, Abel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out this daggone picture. I need it to be bigger, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it because I like the picture. I gotta get something to put on the side. I definitely now gotta get something to put on the sides of it because this is it's smaller than this huge one. It's gonna go in the family room. It'll look nice in there too. It'll look nice. Fireplace is not above the fireplace. So I'm keeping my that tank above the fireplace. Just a little couch in there where I already have like little small pictures. And then I could take those small pictures and put them above my vanity in here. What I could do. Yep. They say like hello beautiful, something about gorgeous, just this different saying. So that would be nice to put above your vanity on that wall on the vanity. I'll do those. I got it figured out. My son is getting on my nerves. Watch me get up, go find this hammer, and come right back in here. You've been looking for 10 minutes for a hammer. Watch me find it. This don't make no sense. He can't find nothing. Y'all got kids? Y'all kids can't find nothing, can y'all? They ain't even kids, grown kids. Can't find nothing. Y'all got a husband, y'all husband can't find nothing, can men can't find nothing. Never. Oh, beat up hammer. This happens. Oh, I didn't hear that. I told you kids can't find nothing here. Well, he ain't a kid. I guess he's a grown son now. A grown man, I guess. But he can't find nothing. He can't find nothing. I went right in there and found my old regular beat up. I done had this hammer forever though. I probably even got this hammer from somebody. This is a one of the old school sturdy hammers. Old school. Ha! He said not even their butts and they're attached to them. What's wrong with them? Are you not gonna get a hotel? Get the anxiety about the hotel? Or what was you why? Because COVID or because bed bugs? Well, yeah, it ain't that far from you. I think people do. Don't people do that all the time in New York? They go to Atlantic City for a day. I know that I used to be back in my AOL days. They knew people that was from New York, but I always talk about going to Atlantic City, and they go for a day or two, like it wasn't nothing. All right, we gonna get this. Yeah, the bed bugs. Uh-uh. Why can't the bed bugs just die? We didn't even have bed bugs when we was kids. They just always said, "Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite." But the bed bugs didn't exist in America when we was kids. They came, bed bugs came what few years back. We didn't have to worry about that in America. I remember watching videos of people in London. I was watching some documentary about bed bugs in London years back, and they had big bed bugs, like the size of roaches. I said, "What the heck kind of bed bugs is this?" They was the size of roaches. It was. I said, "Whew." I said, "I'm glad that we don't have them in America. That we don't have no bed bugs in America. But we have bed bugs now, don't we? Ever since what about the past 10 years? When was that outbreak? About 7, 8 years ago? when them bed bugs took over the country. It's probably about 10 years ago when bed bugs took over the country. They said it came with immigrants and stuff. That's what they said because bed bugs are from like Mexico and the hotter regions. What they said. I said, yeah, because we didn't have to worry about that as kids. Did not have to worry about bed bugs. That was a joke. Sneak biting on the bed bugs. Like, you don't joke like that now. It's not a joke no more. Shoot. Ain't a joke no more. Bed bugs came to America with vengeance. They was here for a while and they slowly went away. Bed bugs go away. Didn't here come COVID. Nice, you can just, they got this little Velcro on here. You can take it off like it. You know, because they make you go through so much nowadays when you buy stuff. Got all these clear tags on it, but at least that was easy. I had to cut the ribbon off. Got Velcro on this side. You know, yeah, I got more Velcro. Yeah. So they made it easy. You can use that to wrap up your other pillows. I like these. I'm trying to say, should I put these on my bed? I like these on the bed though. I had these two. That's just too many. You know, people. You know, when you go to them showrooms, they be having pillows on pillows on pillows, pillows on. But then my thing don't have nothing. So I got them. My purpose was to get them for that. That's why at first I was going to keep that other pillow and put it on there because I was like, well, I'm gonna add all these to my bed. That would be cute. That would be cute. All these pillows. See, I mean, that would be cute. It would be, but I'm putting them on the chase. Because at night, you got to throw all the pillows to the side so you can sleep. So I'm already throwing these to the side, and I'll be throwing this one that I just bought to the side, and this to the side. I'm already throwing 4 pillows to the side when I sleep. I don't need 2 more to add to the collection to throw to the side. And nobody sees my room anyway, but y'all, and y'all barely see the pillow part unless I turn the camera and show them like I just did. These on that chase for my own eyes. My own eyes to One day I'm gonna get a purple set. I'll be in the winter time. I like the purple. I might. I don't know. We don't know what color's gonna be in the winter. Not January. Change the color in the late fall. I'll change it like a burnt. That's why this picture is good because it got all the colors. I can possibly think of changing my bed to close. So never related on like some man. Cut this off. Cut this tag off of here. There, so I'll cut it later. I ain't ripping them off no more because I ripped them off of these and I ended up having to stitch them. I had to stitch these. See that? Because I ripped that tag off of them, thinking it would just come off and not cause problems. Let's get this picture together. Yeah, I'm matching. This is kind of an orange though, but it looks yellow on camera. But it's really orange. Orange is yellow. I guess yellow orange. That color in your Creola box. Yellow orange. That's what this is. That color exactly. Yellow orange. All right, let's try to work with this. Here we go, y'all. We're gonna get this picture together. Whew. I ain't missing. I done spoke to everybody been there yet. Uh, uh, uh. Got holes. You gotta make no holes. Oh man, oh, yeah. I gotta seal so many holes. Hole here, hole there, hole. Merry Christmas. So many holes that need to be sealed. I gotta paint here, so I need to find that paint. Find where I put. Hey. Hey. They crooked. I think it is. It's very crooked. Oh, because it's not on. Go. There we go, people. I like it. I'm about to get my scarves soon, though, because this size picture definitely needs something on the side. Definitely do. I need to move it. Oh, yeah. Ah, that nerve, my nerve, like something, like something's crawling on me. Yeah. You need to hand it in the hammer. I'm gonna have to go shopping after this wedding. No, I'm gonna have to call see now. I'm about to call them again. Ava, I'm about to call them again. They ain't answering the phone. They ain't answering me. They is not answering nobody today, I guess. They ain't taking no order. Hello? 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 Answer the phone and they ain't talking. Yes, I've been trying to call since I went up there. I had ordered the Grand Slam breakfast with an extra waffle, and I only got my one waffle. I didn't get two waffles, and my hash browns were supposed to have cheese on them, and they didn't have cheese on them. Okay, who was your server? The guy with the curly blonde hair. I got it to go. I didn't get it to. I got it to go, so I didn't check it till I got home, and I realized I only had one waffle. I ate the food. Now, I took pictures of it, so if y'all need the pictures to see it, the hash browns didn't have cheese, and I only had one waffle. And I paid for the extra waffle because the Grand Slam was $9, and I paid the extra $4.50 or whatever the waffle cost. My total was $14.70 something. Okay, so you need a waffle and you need a hash brown with cheese. Yes. Okay, what's your name, honey? Bailey is my last name. Bailey. Yes, and Lala, first name. Okay. Are you going to come back up and get it? I'll probably just want the refund at this point for the whatever extra I paid. Okay, so my boss just stepped out of the store. Mm-hmm. She'll be right back. Well, I'm not coming up there right now because I have to go to a wedding. But I mean, later on, I'll be there probably about 5ish or 5:30 maybe. Okay, give me a phone number so I can have her call you. Okay. Okay, what's your phone number? One moment. I'll tell her what's going on and I'll have her call you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Bye. She will have to ask my phone number. I had to mute it. Hopefully it muted. If not, I'm going to take it off. Nobody, I don't care about y'all. I don't know these people that might watch me later on. Need them know. It said it muted. Everybody does not. You know my number. And maybe one other person, a couple other people might. Everybody don't. Unless I just didn't mute it. I muted it. I thought it should have been muted. Okay, it did. Okay, cool. Everybody does not know my number. I don't like my phone ringing like that. I'm an antisocial person for real. But most YouTube people are antisocial for they really don't want to deal with people too much in real life. Especially with the COVID, I'm super antisocial. I just got a refund on. I will see what the manager says. The manager's supposed to call me. No, you ain't Kimara. No, you ain't. Don't play. Don't be playing. Don't play. Like I said, I don't care if y'all got it. It's the people that you don't know that's watching in the cut, or the people that you don't know might watch the video later on. It's the people that come to your videos and you get a couple of thumbs up. A couple of thumbs downs and stuff. You don't know watching you in the cut. They don't like you. I don't want them to have my number because they would probably harass and razz. You say he put the waffle under the counter in his bag to take home tonight. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm glad Ava mentioned that because, hey, I finally got them to pick up, but nothing really accomplished. She took my name and my number down. I'll have the manager call when she, okay, figure it out because y'all going to give me my money back. I don't want the waffle or the hash browns with cheese no more. I don't want it no more. I'm full. And I'm about to go to a wedding and they going to have a reception. I'm full. I don't need it for another day neither. I don't need it. I want my little $5-6. That's what I want. I want my $5 back. I don't need a full refund because the rest of the food was good. So I'm not going to go to the full refund mode. But I need my money back for the stuff that I didn't get. And if they have to do a full refund because they got to do it for the full ticket amount, then that's on them. Or if they decide to bless me with a full refund because they messed up, then that's on them. But I ain't going to force it. I'm in a good mood today. And I'm back to my good mood now that they finally answered their phone and got my number so they can handle the situation. Pillows on my case over here so I can take the other pillows off of it. What's gonna look nice? It's gonna look nice. Take the pillows off of it and put them on there. Let y'all see it. It's messy because they got like news and it ain't really too bad. Books and news and stuff over. Not news, bills. Bills and books. Bills and books over here. Books and bills and bears and da. My Jamaica da. Jamaica, Jamaica. See it once I put these pillars on it. Get it looking good in the neighborhood. Like I knew I should. Let's see. I need to study this book some more. Uh, let's see. Let me off. It'll on that one. It's the man right here. The man right here. I'm here, y'all. I'm in the background. Got my little teddy bear. Say hello to my little teddy bear. Say hello to my little friend. Y'all know I got issues. I got issues. Other pillow over here. Pillow is way over. I gotta reach way over. I gotta reach over, y'all. Get this pillow. uh, oh man, how's this pillow? The tags on one end on one pillow, and the tags on the another end on the other pillow. Why can't the tags be on the same end on both pillows? The design. Ah, oh, okay. Okay. Design just ain't even on the pillow. Design, oh, it is. I turn it. Okay. 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 Got it. Got it. Got it. We got it. We got Rufus over here too. Rufus is over here chilling. And the turd birds. Ellen things. Ellen things. Ellen things. I got a camera over here and everything that I used to film with online. I have to show y'all. Show y'all now. Gotta clean this, take the nail off here in the books, but I'm just gonna show y'all what it looks like with all that. And I'm gonna move this picture out of here to the hallway. Pillows out of here. All right. I'm gonna need to get out of off my bed. Oof. I done been all over the place, y'all. In my room. All over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all my little messy chase right now. But I like pillows. Uh, yeah, shit. There you go. Little gray pillow in the middle there. I always had two gray pillows and a green pillow. But yeah, see all that mail and books and stuff. That's my Jamaica doll. I'm a big old kid. I got my teddy bears, my Jamaican doll, and that's Rufus over in the box that I painted. Rufus the dinosaur. Rufus the dinosaur. And the place to be. I know, Ava. I'm going through it, ain't I? Oh, Rufus the dinosaur and the place to be over. And Rufus. Ain't nobody claim Rufus. My son still ain't claim. You ain't claiming Rufus, Lorel. Rufus needs a home. Rufus needs a home. My son ain't claiming Rufus. Somebody need to claim Rufus. Somebody claim my piece of art. This is my art. This is artist. This is artistic. Told Shanice it was going to Baby Miracle's dresser. Guess she thought I was playing. She don't want to get. I need to send it to her. I need to send Rufus to her. I know. You want Rufus Fire? Hey, email me your address at lalabesorandom@gmail.com and Rufus will be at your home. Oh, Rufus. Rufus will come to your house in New York City. Oh, Rufus. I got to put my initials on his foot, too. Like I'm some kind of, like I'm some bad. Ah, see, Maya want Rufus. You know Maya does that abstract, like art stuff. Maya might take me there and hook Rufus up even more. You want to leave Rufus St. Pierre. What is his name? I don't forget. What's your name, Rufus? Rufus St. Pierre Smith Jones, I think. Jones Smith or something. You be talking about, oh, I just dropped him. He ain't break though. He's in the box. He ain't break. Let me get him. Let me get him. There we go. He's checking my sister. Make sure she's going to the wedding. Maybe she can pick me up. I'm already ready. She ain't got to worry about me getting ready, so she might come pick me up. If she's going, I'm assuming she's going, but I don't know. She can pick me and my son up, because my son's already dressed too. Did you put the green shirt back on, Laurel? Or you still got that black shirt with that tie? Come here, let me see. I like the green shirt. I wish y'all could tell him that the black shirt with the tie does not look like it's hot outside. It's 79 degrees. What you gonna wear? Black shirt and a black tie? Huh? Come here. My cousin's getting married. his second marriage and hopefully final. He's good. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. And it's funny. He's married. He was in a clip on one of my videos when I was thrifting, like spend the day with me. She was in the beginning. The dark skinned short lady. She used to work with me and my sister at Chase. My brother's married to somebody who worked with us at Chase, but they got married shortly, like the next year after my mom passed away. No, they started dating after my mom passed away, and then they got married a few years later. But they've been married for, I guess, about 12, 13, 14, 15 years, about 15 years now, probably. But she worked at the bank with us at Chase too. And now my cousin's married a lady that used to work at the bank with us at Chase. It's so funny. You said Daryl. It's Lorraine. You said Daryl. So yeah, my cousin's getting married at the Lyric Theater. Here it's a historic movie theater thing. They've been around since like James Brown performed at the Lyric Theater. All them old stars, I guess Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, like all them stars performed at the Lyric Theater back in the day. And then it was closed for many years. Like when I was a teenager, the Lyric was just there, closed, dirty, disgusted, busted on the inside, not being used. And then they rebuilt it like maybe 10 years ago. They rebuilt it, and so now you can have weddings and events, and it's also still a movie theater there, but you can have pay to have events there. So there's where they're getting married in the courtyard part and have the reception on the side. And that's funny because that's where my reception was going to be, at the Lyric Theater, because it's very affordable for like stuff like that. It's very affordable. I think it's like $100 an hour, $100 for a few hours or something, like, which is affordable when it comes to events. Maybe $100 for 2 hours. It's very affordable, like I said, compared to these other places that you have weddings and stuff at here in Lexington. He's being hard headed. You know, they get grown, they think that. Lorel, come here! Come here! Come here. Why don't you put the other shirt on? No, I really liked how you looked in that other shirt. So and when you burning up in that black button down long sleeve shirt, you're gonna be feeling silly. Why don't you wear it to church tomorrow or something and put that other shirt on? Yes, we do. The 9th church anniversary, 9 years. Then after that, we might not have church inside for a long time because COVID's off the chain. COVID's out. The Delta variant's flying all around like the airlines. Put that green shirt on. I'm gonna take his shirt off, and put it on. That makes you mad when you don't dress that. You can't dress your kids no more when they grown. But he should listen. I'm giving him a good tip that green shirt looked really nice on him. It was like a green Tommy Hilfiger button down, like little tiny plaid. It was tiny plaid, but it was a nice looking shirt. I thought he looked nice when he came to the door. When I was taking him to the barber shop, and he done changed the shirt. You can dust the hair off of it if hair got on it. And it shouldn't have because you had a bib on, you had a cape on. So you shouldn't have the hair on it. the lambda, and the sigma theta are variant as well. It's ridiculous. They trying to take us out, y'all. Y'all gotta stay safe in these days and times. I'm trying to figure out why I got my credit card sitting over. And when did I do that? Did I do that when I don't know my credit card sitting over? I don't even know why it's even not in my purse. Oh, because I was looking for it. I know now because I was looking for the receipt. Trying to figure it out, but it needs to get. I ain't carrying this purse today though. I just carried it early because I ain't have time to change it out. My little cute little Coach purse. This is my purse. I carry to work every day. Every day. Yeah, but see, not they trying. They need to stop that. Delta Plus. Now, are you serious, Kimar? Are you serious? There's a Delta Plus. Are you for real? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, it's always something. That's why I tell you, gotta get up into the hours and pray and war because you gotta get this stuff and get to you. You already got stuff on your mind. It's extra with this COVID. Right when you thought it was gone, it swoops right back in like an ex-boyfriend or something. Like when you thought they was gone, here they come calling you. Here they come inboxing you. Here they come trying. That's what I'm talking about, right? When you thought it was COVID, it's just like the ex-boyfriend. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this Delta, I heard it ain't no joke. The Delta variant, because this guy I worked with said this girl he knew her whole family got it, but the girl had the vaccine. She had got COVID before she got the vaccine. She had COVID, had all the symptoms, and then got vaccinated, fully vaccinated, and then caught this Delta variant and had all the symptoms. Her and her family caught it. I think her and her husband was vaccinated, and they caught this variant and had all the symptoms. They was almost in the hospital. I don't know if they went to the hospital. I can't remember if he said they was in the hospital or not. I don't remember. But I know he did say he knew somebody that the whole family, they had to go to the hospital. It got so bad, and they had the vaccine. But the little kids didn't, of course, have the vaccine. I think he said they had a 3-year old. The girl's family, like the girl had a 3-year old, and this stuff is getting the babies. This stuff ain't playing with these kids nowadays. So don't be thinking your kids, put mask on your kids. These people are starting to. I'm starting to see it, and here at school. School started this week, and they're making kids wear masks, which I'm glad they are because it was spread like wildfire. And this Delta variant is not playing with kids either. It ain't playing with kids either. This little boy was 3 years old. He's okay. He's healing now. But he said this little boy with the Delta variant, he had bruises just pop up all over his body, bruises all over his body, and then he had some kind of arthritis, something that COVID can cause. It's like some early arthritis, something arthritis in his bones pop in. So this little boy was in pain, 3 years old, suffering like from COVID. And he's on his way to recovery now. And they said that the arthritis should go away once COVID fully goes away, hopefully. Because if not, that sucks for that little boy. How is the 8-year old doing it? She's just running around like she's not sick, or because some kids, like with the regular COVID, kids was having it and they wouldn't really having symptoms, but some kids was dying from the regular COVID as well. But a lot of kids would have it and not even know they had it. You think they just had a regular cold, and then you end up getting COVID from that kid because they had COVID. But now this COVID ain't even playing. This Delta ain't playing with the kids. It ain't playing with the kids. It's no joke. Seen that this thing where this woman, y'all see that article where that woman had just had her baby. She had COVID, and she had her. They had a C-section to deliver her baby. So she delivered her baby. Not too. It wasn't too early, I don't think. And she got to hold her baby. And then a few days later, then she had to go after she got to hold her baby. After the baby born, she got to hold her baby, take pictures with her baby. She had to go to ICU for a few days, and then a few days later, she ended up dying from COVID. That sucks. 30 years old. 30 years old. Didn't have. I don't think she had no outlet, whatever you call it, the health issues. I don't think she had no underlying health issues either. 30 years old, just got married, was pregnant, had a baby. That daggone Delta variant ain't playing. You said they getting the shot. Some are getting the shot. But I thought that if you under 12, they won't give you the shot. I thought it's only 12 and up that you can get the shot. They are making them wear masks to schools, and we still got idiots in my city, old country, old Lexington, and then just Kentucky, because half these people that be at work and be around us, around you, are not from the city. They're from the outskirts or something, and they say stupid stuff. They just so dumb, just dumb. Why are you sitting there here? And they want to be heard. That's what makes it so bad. They want to talk loud, so because they feel so intelligent when they're talking about this stuff and this talking. Yeah, they gonna make the babies. They gonna make the kids wear masks to school. I knew they was gonna do that. They don't make no sense. They gonna do that. The kids gotta wear. They said they wasn't gonna do it at first, but yeah, that's what they doing. They said the kids gotta wear. Okay, they need to. You don't care about your child, obviously, because you still think it's fake. If somebody gets it close to you and dies or actually does that, because these people are still running around thinking this is fake. It's so stupid to me. I'm like, why do you think this is not fake? It's real. Okay, if you ain't got it, be happy. Praise God. That's just because you ain't got it yet, don't mean it's fake. That's what really irritates me at this point, because this is a year and a half, almost 2 years of COVID, And these fools are still going around saying it's fake and it's a conspiracy and it's this and that. It's not fake when you have seen it. And these people just had the flu and the doctors just gave them some kind of medication and killing people and calling it COVID. No, these people have probably had the flu before in their life and not about died or had to be on a ventilator from flu. It's just stupid. And it's the people that think like that. They shouldn't be in school. That's why I was telling my pastor today. I said, if my son was in school still, he'd be getting homeschooled. I don't care. All these parents are getting irritated, frustrated with their kids being home and this and that. But I'd rather my kid be at home than take a chance of not seeing my kid again. Or take a chance of my kid not seeing me again because they done bought it from school and gave it to me. What'd you say? You still didn't put the shirt I said. I'm sick of him, y'all. He won't put the shirt I said on. Now he gonna put a gray. It looks better than the black one, but I love the green one. He just don't want to put the one that I like on. He's a hater. Hey, Monica, views and news. What's up? What's up? It does look nice though. Show the people. No, because you got a haircut and everything. You need to show the people. Show them. Show them. You don't got to lay your head. Show. My messy vanity over. Show the people what you look like. Yeah, they can't see you. You too tall. There you go. Come say hi to the people. Took the black shirt off. Yeah, that looks much better than the black shirt. But I like the green shirt. But he's trying to be smart because I want him to put the green shirt on. He won't put it back on. He won't put it back on. But I'm glad he took that black shirt off because it was not the day for black. But I really like the green Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Get this green shirt so I can show them the shirt. Go get it so I can show them the shirt. You ain't got to put it on. Just bring it back here so I can show them so they can compare it to that one you got on. Yeah, hey, well, I told you. He's tall. How tall is he? 6'5". He's 6'5". You knew that. 6'5". He wants to be 6'6". He still can grow though. He's only 21. He can grow another inch. He's 6'5". Without his shoes on. So with his shoes on, he'll be 6'6". He's 6'6". But when I measure him without his shoes, and I don't measure his hair. So if you count his hair and his shoes, then he's 6'7". Because his hair is like 2-3 inches. So he's like 6'8" with his hair. Yeah, that's why y'all couldn't see. I said, they can't see you. I had to put the camera up so y'all can see him. I need to take all this. I got so many lotions. They empty. I need to throw them lotions away. They empty. And some of them body sprays are empty. I just pile my vanity up. I can take that stuff off my vanity. Yep. Pretty much that. Look at don't try to crumble it up. He's trying to crumble the shirt up that I like. That it looked nice on him because he's wearing brown shoes. This was the shirt he had on. Oh, it ain't plaid. It's just green. It's just a green Tommy Hilfiger button down. But it looked nice on him. He won't put it back on. Why are you trying to? You want to see their opinion? No. What y'all? This is green. I can't really see the true color, but I thought this was nice on him. But why he won't change and change? Because this was nice. Yeah, nice shirt. I thought it was a nice shirt. He put a little stupid black button down a second ago, and I just made him change. I said, take that black button down. Oh, I can't take it. I can't stand it. He had a towel with it too. He thought he was doing it. He had a towel with the black button down. He thought he was doing it. Like, this is not winter time. It is not time for the black button down with the black tie. Look like you go wait somebody's tables at the restaurant. Our family talked him out of it. I was trying to get him to put this back because you originally had this on. It wasn't like I told you to wear this. This is what you had on, and it looked nice. So you chose it, and it looked nice, and you want to take it off. Now you just got that gray shirt on because he refuses to put that one back on. Just because I liked it, I guess. If I like something, you should take it as a compliment because I know when people know how to dress. I can get when a man know how to dress. I can tell them that looked nice. That was a nice combination. The little gray shirt is okay, but I really did like this. I really like this green on him. I guess he'll wear it to church tomorrow. I know. I should never compliment. Well, I hadn't complimented him yet before he took it off. Because I don't think I complimented when I picked him up, taking him to the barber shop. But after he took it off, I was like, "Why'd you take it off? That looked nice. Now you look silly with that black shirt." But I mean, he put that. I guess it's a grayish, brownish. The one he got on now, it's a nice shirt. Because all these shirts was probably shirts that I bought for my ex. I think so. Some of them I bought for him. I have bought him some shirts, but I think this one might have been one I bought for my ex. I had all kind of nice shirts. I had all kind of nice shirts that I had thrifted. Why? They're yours now. Yeah, so it's stupid. And I think this might be one that I got for you though, because it's plain. I mean, it's plain. So that one might be too. Are you fronting? I'm sure that one probably was. Because that's probably one I never thought you would wear. A plain that shirt. This was Tommy, so that one might have been yours. That one's like a dressy dress shirt, some brand probably. I don't know what brand, but I'm sure it's a brand. I thrifted, washed, and I ironed it and everything. I had that. I had my ex's closet was laid here, ready, waiting for me from the Goodwill. Boy, I had some good stuff from the Goodwill. I had what I had Brooks Brothers. I had Boss, Hugo Boss. I had all kind of stuff I got from the Goodwill. Of course, Tommy, Nautica, stuff like that was in there. Even a little Dior. Christian Dior I thrifted. I wear that sweater now. I was a red sweater. I wear that now. Nice red sweater. Mm-mm. Yeah, he's refusing. He won't put that green shirt on for me, just so he can feel like I didn't give in. I didn't do what my mom said to do. Whatever, because it looked nice. It looked better than that gray shirt that you got on. Ooh, God, people don't listen. You need to put this gray shirt back on. Why? Just because you got to win? You just have to win. Because just nothing. It's not winning when it looked better on you. And it was more age appropriate. Because it's Tommy Hilfiger, so it's more age appropriate. You got a grown man shirt on.
Tommy Hilfiger.
You got a grown man button down on. Bye. Bye. Stop saying that. You gonna say he had because somebody told you something about what he said way back when that he didn't make his clothes for black people, but yet he had black people modeling his clothes. He was saying he didn't make his clothes for the shape of a black person. That's what he was saying. Of course, I would have verified that. I verified that back in the day because I don't play. Because I don't play with that. They don't look like everything. They heard what you said. What you said. Yeah, she heard you. Clever heard you. Everybody else probably heard you too. Your silly self. You've been rock Tommy before, so don't even try it. All of a sudden now you don't like black people. It's because you don't want to wear the shirt. Because you still wear it. Because I done already told you, it ain't Jay-Z. What brand you got on? They probably don't even talk to black people. Whatever brand that shirt is you got on. Shoot. NWA. It don't say no NWA. NWA don't even make clothes. Yes, they do. No, they don't. NWA don't even exist no more. Yes, they do. It's not a group no more. Eazy-E's dead. He died a long time ago. Yeah, he said he never said it, but that's what I said. What I saw when he was on Oprah, and I thought he said when he was on Oprah, what he said was that he didn't make his clothes for the figure, for the shape of a black person, for the shape of a black woman. Basically, because a black woman has a shape, he made his clothes, for somebody with no shape. That's what he was saying. So I guess he had to try to change it up a little bit, but I don't really think he changed it up. It's really still not made for the shape of a. I don't think Tommy pants and Tommy stuff is made for the shape of a black woman. True, Ava. You said he's a nut. She said you a nut. Clever said you a nut. Yeah, said you a nut for what you said. Said acting like her son. He said, "How old is your son?" He said her son just had a birthday yesterday. She live in Netherlands. She's from America. Yep, lives in the Netherlands. I know anything you touch is basically racist for real.
Well, I'm switching my
But he didn't say I don't like N words. He talking about he said he don't because he don't like N and whatever. True, they was they was wearing them, especially Aaliyah, and Leah was model Tommy Hilfiger. What other single model? It was another single, a rapper that modeled for Tommy Hilfiger. But I know Aaliyah did. Yeah, the dad in the plane crash because it was basically her own fault, really. Sometimes she make demands because they told her to. But was married to R. Kelly and they had to get it annulled. But yeah, no. But yeah, she died because she was hard headed. They told her the plane was too heavy. It was too much stuff on there. And she's like, no, we need to take it. We need to take it. And the plane went down. Poor Leah. Poor Leah. That was a sad day because I used to love some Leah now. I love some Leah. Oh, poor Leah didn't last too long. It was sad for the whole music industry. When she died, then left died. Of course, Tupac and Biggie. It was like it was back to back to back. It was a sad time, a sad few years for hip hop and R&B. Sad few years, boy. It was back to back to back to back. Now the older ones are dying off. Biz Markie, when ain't he the latest? Her son is 6'5", but he's 28 years old. He said it makes him feel bad because he gonna grow. Because your son's 6'5" at 28, and he's 21 at 6'5". Was the pilot drunk though? Because they told her, but I've seen so many things, documentaries where they said they told her the plane had too much weight on it. And they told her that, and she still told the pilot to fly anyway. So was the pilot drunk, or I didn't think they ever said that the pilot was really drunk though. I just know they said that they told her that it was overweight. The plane was overweight, and that's why it went down. You said they now saying she was drugged and put on the plane because she actually refused to get on the plane, on that little plane. I don't know. There's so many stories that float around now. So many stories. Like I had watched a documentary with Missy and all them and the family members, and that's what they were saying that she wanted to go. Because she wanted to get to her next location. I think it was in Florida because they was filming in the Bahamas and they were going on their way back to Florida or something. And they told her that the plane had too much stuff on it and they need to take some of the stuff off, and she wouldn't take it off. And because even the people that was on the plane, they got off the plane because some of the people that was on that plane got off because they heard them saying there's too much stuff on there, too much stuff. So some of the people was like, okay, I'm not flying. I'll wait. So some of the crew or whatever, they got off. Oh, he had cocaine in the system. This is that whole situation was a mess. But they said, I think they said that's why he went on and flew, but they warned them not to fly. The airport or whatever officials warned them that it was too much on the plane, and he was gas high, so he didn't care. And she said she needed to get there, and they went on and took off anyway. Craziness. That was a sad, sad day. Sad, sad day. It was after 9/11 too. And you had all that happen. Then you had 9/11 happen. I think Leah was the same year or next year, or Katrina was around that time too. All that stuff was back to back, back to back. And this stuff that was going on in the world. I guess when you think back on them times, like dang, it was a lot going on, but it only affected certain areas. And I think that's why COVID is different because it's affecting the whole globe. It's affecting everybody. So those tragedies were bad, and then it was shockers and it hurt. But the COVID is affecting everybody all around the globe. It probably was. It probably was. It's so much stuff goes on in the entertainment industry. So much stuff goes on. And they talk about all that stuff, that the darkness that you got to pray against at night. And I mean, some of them stars talk about that stuff too. Other stars want to act like it don't exist. But a lot of stars, some stars come out and talk about the secret society. They wasn't going to be part of it, and they wasn't going to be this, and that's why that they might have had a hit. They might have been a hit at one time, but that's why they kind of fell off or whatever because they refused to take an oath or refused to do whatever you got to do, or they knew something about people, and if you tell something, you out, have whatever way they gonna take you out. Oh, it was the same year. A few weeks later. See, it was Katrina that happened after my mom passed away. I was gonna say something happened after my mom passed away because I was like, I know my mom wouldn't want to see this. I'm like, I'm glad she's not seeing this because it was like the 9/11 and a few years later, yeah, Katrina. And I was like, I remember thinking that. I know my mom wouldn't probably be okay not being alive, not having to see this Katrina stuff because that was some sad stuff. That Katrina stuff, terrible, horrible. People just dead on the streets and just, ugh. It was ridiculous how they did them people. Ridiculous. And my mom passed in 2004. Katrina happened, I think, in 2005. Yeah, my mom was still alive when Aaliyah died. She was alive 9/11. 9/11 was when stuff got real for us. That's when we realized we ain't always safe in America. And I know it was really real for you, Maya. You was a baby. So you don't even know. You was a baby. Like my son, he was in his diapers. He didn't know what was going on. He was running around. He was running around the house, not knowing I'm a percent depressed, crying. Like, oh Lord, they're gonna blow us all up. They're gonna get all of us. They can wonder. And I knew that I knew they was gonna get Washington, D.C. I knew they was gonna hit the Washington, D.C. I didn't think the Pentagon, but I knew it was gonna hit Washington, D.C. And then it happened a few minutes later after they hit that second tower in New York. I knew it was going to. I thought my man, this, because when that second plane hit, I said, oh no, this is an attack. This ain't no plane accidentally flying into no building. This is an attack. I said, boy, they better get Washington, D.C. protected. They better get any kind of government thing that's of importance protected. And I said, yeah, they better be watching out in Washington, D.C. And I was thinking the White House, and they was coming for the White House, but that plane, people fought them people, and they fell in that field in Philadelphia. But they was coming for the White House. I was thinking the White House and the Pentagon, but they got the Pentagon. It was crazy. That was a crazy, crazy time. Oh, I was going to text my sister. She probably already done left me. Because the wedding started at 3:30. I'm about to get on off here. Let me call her. I'm going to call her on. Call her, see what she say. I'm already here. Well, you should have called me. I'm ready. We about to go. Watch. She already there. Call. Say if she has her phone.
Hello?
I mean, where you at?
Just leaving my house.
Are you gonna pick me up? Me and Laurel?
Are you ready now?
Yeah, I've been ready because I had to go to the doctor this morning, so I've been ready all day.
Okay, I'll be over in 5 minutes.
Okay, say hi to my YouTube. To YouTube, I'm on live. She's a jerk. I told y'all she's a jerk. Y'all be believing it. Toy Ava, she's a jerk. Anyway, I gotta get off her because she's gonna be mad if I'm still out here talking to y'all. I'm supposed to be. I gotta put my shoes back on. That's all I gotta do. Put my little lip stuff on. I'm out of here. But thank y'all for watching and putting up with me and putting up with my craziness and all that stuff. I'm gonna get that refund from Waffle House too. I ain't playing. I thank y'all. And I might see y'all later on in Toys chat or somebody's chat. I don't know. Might see y'all somewhere. But do sis team random be blessed to be a blessing. But I told y'all my sister is a jerk. Toy thinks she's such a sweetheart. But no, Toy Ava, she's a jerk. Anyway, I'll try to enjoy. That's another part of getting through. I just went through that last year, but I was supposed to get married, but I've been pushing through, and I'm proud of myself. I don't her bridal shower, her bachelorette party. And I'm going to the wedding, and I ain't in the bad spirit or bitter at all. Might even catch the bouquet. Who knows? Anyway, deuces. You said you know she's low key mean. She gonna get you for that one. She gonna get you. Anyway, let me get off her. Deuces. Bye, Team Random. Love y'all. Y'all have a great weekend and have a great day and great rest of y'all week. Goodbye.